Hey guys, Jason Ikeler here for AfterBuzz, and we are backstage at Bardot with Romeo Testa.
How's it going?
Oh, same. Did you see that? That was good. This is going to be good already. So your new EP, The End, just came out. Tell everybody why they should buy it.
You should buy it because it's great. Joking. No, I've been writing this album for a really long time, and I came out with the EP about a month ago now, and I think it's a really good look into what I'm going to be doing as an artist and how I've grown over the years. I've been singing and writing since I was 11, so it's been a nice cultivation of my life, and it's a good sample platter. And
I'm always interested because there's only 6 songs on it. How do you narrow it down to those 6? Because I'm sure you've written tons.
About 90 now for this record. It's a lot. No, but that, like I said, it just felt like a really good place to just come out of the gates and just show people, you know, okay, I have some soul influences, I have some hip hop influences, and that gave a good first look. You know, I didn't want to give away too much, but I wanted people to get the gist of it.
Just like a little teaser.
Exactly.
And your writing's very, very personal. I know you talk about it's like some family issues and relationship stuff. Are you ever nervous to put anything too personal on an album?
No, because I think, you know, if this is going to be my life, I might as well just put it out on the table and just let it be what it's going to be. I think it's all a natural process. So.
Are some of your favorite songwriters people who are very like honest and raw like that? Yeah,
I would say. I mean, you know, Adele is one of my biggest influences. John Mayer has always been a big influence on me, and they're very personal songwriters, very I would say literally inspired. So yeah, I think so.
And I hear you're working with Adele's producer on the album.
Yeah, Dan Wilson. Dan Wilson is he's executive producing the album.
Okay.
He's become a mentor to me. We've written a lot of awesome songs. He has a song. He has 2 songs on the EP, With You and I'm So Down, and those are actually 2 of my favorite songs on the EP. So yeah, he's been incredible to work with. Super influential on me, and really helped us kind of make it a thing.
And how do you sort of transition from EP to album? Are you going to take some of the songs on the EP and put them on the album, or because I know like Sam Smith is kind of doing that right now too?
Of course. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have a lot of the songs on the EP on the album because they help tell the story that is the album. The album's called Like Children, so you know it's a whole kind of cultivation of my life and everything that's happened thus far. They say you have your whole life to write your first album, so I'm taking it very, very literally. And yeah, those songs really help tell the story. So I think it's really important for me to have them on the album.
And you grew up in sort of like a musical family. How has that influenced your writing and your singing?
I wouldn't say that they're musical in the sense that they listen to a lot of music.
They're not actually musical.
My dad plays guitar, and he really influenced me a lot early on. But you know, my parents listened to a lot of world music. They listened to a lot of random like house and stuff like that. So it was very nice for me growing up because I got a really good kind of you know, how would you say it? I got a really good amount of music in my ears, like, all the time. Yeah. So you know, I pull from all those influences today. You know, I constantly reference people like D'Angelo and Desiree and a lot of early '90s artists that they listened to as a kid or when I was a kid. And yeah, so I think that was really important for my musical growth personally.
And do you still play violin? I know you played when you were a kid.
My mom told me I had to stick with it till I was 18. So 18 was last year. I still pick it up sometimes. I've been a little busy lately, but I try. And you know, I'm heavily involved with the composure side of my music. A lot of big string arrangements and stuff like that. And I really press producers to really try to emulate that in the music. So yeah, I mean, I still keep it in my back pocket.
Do you think you'll ever incorporate that into your live show?
I've been asked that question a few times, and there may come a time. I think it'll be a little later down the road, but I think definitely.
That'd be awesome. So you have a song in the 7-Up commercial, which is kind of crazy. How did that come about?
Well, Light It Up is actually not my personal song. I didn't write that song, but I do have this like really, really strong attachment to it. My A&R lady at Columbia, she brought it to me early last year. She was like, I really think we should try to do something with this. And as soon as I heard it, I was just like, yeah, this feels really good. It fits with everything on the album, sentiment-wise. And so we recorded it, had Dan Heath, who did Blue Jeans with Lana Del Rey, produce it. And we had it on the EP, and then the label brought it to 7-Up and submitted it, and it ended up working out perfectly. And I mean, I think it fits the spot pretty well. It's a beautiful commercial. It has a really good message behind it. So I think it all fit, and it just kind of fell into place. It was great.
And it comes out perfectly coinciding with your EP, not bad.
Exactly. It was really exciting for me just because, it doesn't happen a lot for newer artists that they get these big kind of campaigns. So I was really excited.
And are you going to perform that song in your live show too?
I am. I'm playing it tonight.
Awesome.
I'm really excited to play it because this is my first full band show.
Oh, wow.
So I'm actually getting it with like full-on drums behind me, keys and bass and all that. So it's really driving and really fun to play live.
And I think when I'm listening to your music too, especially, it sounds like something you could recreate live, which isn't necessarily anything going on in music right now. So is that intentional?
I look up to a lot of people like Bruce Springsteen and, Led Zeppelin and the Beatles and stuff like that, and all of their music, you weren't playing tracks in the background back then. So I try to make as much music that I can play live and, catch that same energy. Yeah.
I like that. So we're going to play a little game called The Last Time. Okay. You might need your phone for this. I don't know if you have this on you.
Grab this.
Run. Okay. What's the last song you downloaded?
The last song I downloaded. I have an album that I just downloaded.
Okay, that works.
Okay, I just bought Absol's record these days.
Good?
It's so good. It's really good. I'm really excited about it because all of TD's been coming up lately, and Schoolboy's album came out and that was really awesome. And then now Absol's album's coming out, and I think Kendrick's dropping in September. So I'm really excited about it. I've been listening to it nonstop. It's like my gym music.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, last thing you Googled.
Last thing I Googled. Oh, God.
Pressure's on. This could be really embarrassing.
This could be really bad.
If it's really bad, we can cut it out, but I hope not.
Got it. I Googled the closest Guitar Center to me.
Oh, that's good.
That is such a conservative answer.
That's great. What's the second to last thing you Googled? Anything good?
I was also trying to find a good restaurant to go to after my show tonight that would let 15 people walk in and sit down, and I didn't really find one without reservations.
Oh, that's stupid.
It was frustrating.
Okay, last text you sent.
Ooh.
You don't have to say the context. We can guess.
My mom texted me saying that Mercury was out of retrograde tomorrow, and I told her thank God.
Phew.
I've had a hard time with it. It's been messing with my life a little too much. So that was the last one I sent.
You're coming out strong.
I'm Romeo Testa. Buzz you later.